Guess what? I got a Michael's package, which is perfect because I literally haven't made a video in a month and I need to get on that. This video is going to be about exactly what the yarn is for in this box. Anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Macy. So I'm going to get right to opening this box. Last time I did this, I cut my finger really bad and the scissors went like deep into my finger. But I didn't post that video because it was too short. So take two. Let's hope I don't kill myself. So if you don't know, actually I don't think I've told a single soul about this, but my dad is building our basement and we got the furniture about a few weeks ago and it looks really boring down there. There's not enough colors and it's pretty just gray. So I decided that I'm going to spice it up. Ain't nobody told me nothing! And I'm so excited. So what I'm going to do, okay, yeah, this is still dark colors, but it needs to be done. So I am making couch arm covers, first of all, for all of the things. We have 2 chairs and a couch, so that's 6 arm covers in total. So I'm hoping this is enough yarn to make all of them. They're really simple and fun to make. So yeah, I just got 3 gray colors. These, I only buy the loops and threads because it's so soft and it's really affordable. This is in the color True Gray. And then to add a little pop of color, since it's mostly gray down there, I figured burgundy goes good with gray. This looks way more red on camera. It's more of a purple in real life. It's definitely still a reddish purple. It just looks way more purple in real life than it does on camera right now. But I went and got 8 of these. This is in the shade burgundy. And again, it's loops and threads. I'm gonna make a throw blanket. It's gonna be waffle stitch. I love making waffle stitch blankets, but they take me forever. But you know what, we're just gonna figure it out. We're just gonna figure it out because I cannot actually wait to make this. And I think I'm gonna do the arm covers first because I want to save the best for last and I don't want to get too burnt out making the blanket and then not be able to finish the arm covers. So I'm just gonna start with these. Okay, so I just talked for like 5 minutes and none of it was recorded. Anyways, I'm using a 5mm hook. I feel like it's just the hook size that everybody starts with, so I don't know, I'm just gonna use it. Plus I used it on the arm covers that I used in the TV room and it looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna do that. And I'm also gonna do half doubles because again, that's what I did for the ones in there. So okay, this is how long it is at the moment. Honestly, I think this is good. Okay, actually I might be stupid because it's gonna go this way, not this way. We're just gonna, okay, so the plan is to make all of them 15 inches wide, and then 2 of them are gonna be 16 inches tall, and then 4 of them are gonna be 18. So quickly, I'm just gonna measure this chain that I made to see if it's 15 inches or not. Yeah, so this should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. Like I said, I'm doing half doubles. There's nothing interesting about half doubles. Okay, I finally finished the first row. How does it look, guys? Does it look bougie? I feel like this isn't long enough. Okay, it's a different day, and yes, I know I'm wearing the same shirt. This is how far I've gotten on it so far. I have about 20 rows left to do, and I have to make 6, and I'm like halfway done with 1, and yeah, I definitely underestimated how much yarn I was gonna need, so I don't really know what to do about that because that's a 2024 color lot, and if I were to go to the store, I would find 2025 color lots, so it would be really different ones. And if I were to order it online, who knows what I would get? Actually, I want to take this time real quick to tell you guys about my business. I have everything on there from cardigans to sweaters to bags to hats to scrunchies. There's so much stuff on there, so definitely go check it out if you're interested. The link is in my bio. But yeah, that was just my update. This is still my first one and I have to make 6 and I'm dying over here. So my plan is, if I'm running out of yarn, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, I would just have to hopefully get through 4, and then for the other 2 I do a different color because I would use these for the chairs that we have downstairs. We have two of the exact same chairs down there and then one couch, so I think I would just do a different color for the couch. Honestly, I don't want it to be summer. Like, I want it to be summer and I don't, because obviously summer is so fun, and my best friend lives in my neighborhood and she has a pool and she has a trampoline, so I'm going to be at her house 24/7. I'm gonna be tanning, we're gonna be playing volleyball in the pool. Like, it's gonna be so fun. This is definitely gonna be my best summer yet. But like, I love my classes and I love my teachers and I love the people in my classes and I love my friends. Like, I don't want to make new friends. I want to keep my friends. I don't want to grow apart from my friends. I don't want to never see my teachers again. I don't want school to get harder because I'm going into high school. It's going to get harder. There are some of my friends I really hope that we still keep in touch because, or like we at least have one class together or something, because a lot of my friends I don't want to say bye to. And I love my friend group. Honestly, I really love my friend group. Guys, I'm scared. Also, tell me why I was walking home with my best friend and we saw fighter jets. Like, we literally saw 2 fighter jets outside. They looked cool as frick though, honestly. They looked just like the ones in Star Wars. That was my first thought. I saw them and I was like, are we in Star Wars right now? Guys, why were there fighter jets? Genuinely thought they were gonna drop a certain thing that explodes a lot on us, and I was getting a little scared. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, they were probably just practicing for 4th of July or just doing a drill or something. I don't know. I still miss my 7th grade math teacher. He was so amazing. I loved him. And I'm gonna miss my social studies teacher too because he's such a good teacher, honestly. I'm not ready to say goodbye to my school. I honestly really love my school. Even though I told the office people that somebody broke into my locker and they said that there's nothing they can do. Literally, I went to school on Monday and my locker was wide open and my lock was locked on the inside of my locker. And I was like, okay, I'm not stupid enough to do this. I would never do that. So obviously somebody else did that. And I told the office that, and they were like, okay, there's nothing we can do. And then I was getting my charger because my computer was about to die, and I realized that my charger wasn't in my locker. And I was like, what is going on? And then I went to get my book because it was language arts and I needed my book, and my book was gone too. And so I went to the office and I was like, hey, my stuff is literally gone. And they were like, okay, there's nothing we can do. Like, I'm sorry. There's cameras everywhere. You can't check the cameras. We had a unit test in language arts today and I suck at language arts because I can't interpret stuff. All the questions were like, interpret the meaning of this sentence or something. And I know what the sentence feels like in me. I know what it feels like in my soul. I can feel what that sentence feels like. But if you tell me to tell you what the tone of that is, I'm gone. But for somehow I still got a B+, so should have been an A, but you know, I got the highest score in the class, so I'm fine with it. Everybody was failing that quiz. This is looking pretty good. Obviously it's not a top, but honestly, this is top length. I'm gonna count my rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Actually, I didn't count that right. I have 16 rows left. I don't want to. I hear my best friend's dog. She lives on like the other side of the neighborhood and I can hear her dog. Okay, not anymore, but I could. That's so funny. But yeah, that was the update, and basically I just rambled for a while there, but you know what? I love listening to random people talk, so hopefully you guys like that too, because if you don't, then you guys are gonna have a rough time on my channel. I love to talk. Okay, that was the update. Bye. Okay, so I finished one of them, and this is what it looks like. That's it. If you didn't know before, yeah. So yeah, our basement isn't done, so that's why it looks like this still. And I have this much yarn left, and to be honest, I might have enough to make 4, and then I'll just make a different color for the couch. So yeah, and then I still have to make the blanket, obviously. Oh, me and my friends did henna yesterday. That's the update. Also, we got a rug today. Hey guys, sorry for the scenery change. I actually just redid my room a few days ago, and I posted a video about that, so definitely go check that out. But this is the second arm cover, the second, and it's been a few weeks. I'm pretty sure I started this video on like June 3rd or something, and it's June 19th. But yeah, I'm just still trying to keep being consistent and keep crocheting this, even though I really don't want to, because it's just a bunch of half doubles and it's really boring. But yeah, I just graduated about a week ago, actually exactly a week ago, and it's been pretty fun. I have done a lot this summer so far. Sand volleyball just started for me and it's been going really well, except for the first practice, which was 2 days ago, and I fainted. So don't lock your knees, guys. Don't lock your knees because it never ends well. Because I basically passed out because I locked my knees. But yeah, it was fun to graduate. Basically they just called our names and then we walked across the stage and shook 8 people's hands, and then we got an envelope with a bunch of stuff in it. And it was honestly so funny because they did a thing where they announce awards that you got. So you could either get a silver or a gold presidential award, and I don't remember what that is. And then there was honor rolls. So there was white, blue, and gold honor rolls, and they called out the awards and things that people earned when they called your name to walk across the stage. And it was so funny because some people would be like, blank blank, gold presidential award, gold honor roll, and then they'd walk across, and then they'd just be like blank blank, and that's it. And it was so funny, honestly, but I kind of felt bad because you're just broadcasting that this guy sucks at school. And then there was a dance afterwards, and there was a lot of crying. You know, we had to say goodbye to our teachers. We didn't know if you were gonna see our friends that much in high school because it's a bigger school. You have to make new friends, everything like that. I'm hoping to go to Target today because I left my water bottle at volleyball and I need a new one, and also I love Target, so I always want to go to Target. But yeah, I have nothing else to do today if my mom says that we can't go to Target, so it's pretty much just gonna be a crochet day. So yeah, after like a week of not touching this thing, I'm hoping I can finish the second paddle today and maybe be able to start the third one. I have about 20 rows left on this guy, so that shouldn't be that hard to do. I just don't know how long it's gonna take me, but it is currently 1 o'clock exactly, and my mom should be coming home from dinner with her parents pretty soon, and then I can ask her and we can get that figured out. But yeah, I finished editing the entire video up to this clip, and I've literally only filmed me doing 1 arm cover and it's already 9 minutes. So this video could very well be like half an hour long, even longer than that maybe. I just recently tried the new bubbler flavor. It's so good, guys. Also, I heard that they're discontinuing bubblers. If they are, I'm gonna cry. I'm forever a bubbler girl. Bubblies don't have enough flavor. Celsius just, I can taste the caffeine. Alani's have way too much caffeine. These are perfect. If they discontinue it, I might never stop crying. Hey guys, I have an update. Last night I finished the 3rd arm cover and I started on the 4th, but I have to get ready for a graduation party, so I thought we could just do that together. But first I have to get dressed and I'm going to pick out an outfit, but it is so hot outside today. I think it's 95 degrees is the high, and the graduation party is outside and it's 4 hours. I don't really know how the guy is related to me, but he's like my second cousin once removed or something. Yeah, I'm gonna quick get a tank top and shorts probably, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm thinking this top from Kohl's, and then I think I'm just gonna do my go-to jean shorts. I need more jean shorts. This is the only pair that I have that actually fits. Okay, I just put on the fit, so this is what it looks like. Okay, now I'm gonna do my makeup and my skincare. Okay, those are lopsided. Hello. In other news, my horrible burn turned into a tan. Anyways, I'm actually pretty excited to go see all my family because I haven't seen a lot of them since like Christmas, and it's June. So that should be pretty fun. I love my mom's side of the family because I feel like I just relate to them a little bit more. Plus, I feel like there's a lot more kids my age on my mom's side, so it's a little bit more bearable to be at family gatherings there. So yeah, I have pretty high hopes for this one, so we'll see how it goes. I don't actually know who all is going, but if we're going, then a lot of people should be going because we're like pretty far away family. Like, we're barely related to them. So if they invited us, like, that means everybody's going. Plus, everybody went to their older son's graduation. So I'm assuming the same people are going to be going to this one's. We still have about 4 hours before we leave. But in the meantime, I need to, oh, girl. In the meantime, I need to clean our bathroom and I want to get some more crocheting done. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish the last arm cover, but I'm hoping to get maybe halfway done. I'm on row 5 out of 45, and for some reason it takes me a while because I always have to take so many breaks because it's literally just It gets boring. There's nothing new to it. It doesn't like change every row like stuffed animals do. Speaking of stuffed animals, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This morning I emailed a lady, and it might not be a lady actually. Why did I say a lady? I emailed somebody, I don't know who, but I'm trying to get a table at my farmer's market in my city, and they're open from like 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. all the way until October 25th, I think. So I think if I were to get a booth, I would want to book it for maybe early October, just so I have so much time to prepare. Because I've never done this before. I don't know what I need. I don't know how to get the things I need. So I want a bunch of time to prepare. If I were to do this, then I would definitely crochet mostly stuffed animals, because I've noticed watching other people's market vlogs that the stuffed animals are usually the ones that sell the most. And I don't really know if I would do clothes, just because, I mean, you can't try them on at a farmer's market outside. So I don't know how many people would really buy clothes that I make. And guys, I don't usually do this much makeup. This is just because I'm seeing a lot of people and I want to look my best. Hello.
Slay.
So yeah, I'm hoping the lady, or why I keep saying the lady, I'm hoping the person will email me back within this week, maybe, so that I can figure out if I can get a table and stuff like that. I'm super excited. I really hope this works out, because I've never done a market before and I need an excuse to make a lot of things, because it's beneficial to make a bunch of arm covers, but I mean, name one person that would want to sit here and do 1,500 half double crochets every day. But it's beneficial because it looks really nice on the chairs. And why am I saying this like I only have to make 4? I have to make 6, but I only have to make 4 in this gray color, so I actually have 2 more after I'm done with this one. So I don't know why I'm acting like that's the last one I have to make. I still don't have the color figured out, too, of the color that I want to do for the couch and not the chairs. Also, sorry for the glare. I have my window open. That's even worse. You know what? We're just gonna deal with it. That did not help one single bit. Also, oh my gosh, I filmed a teeny bit of it, but yesterday, me, my mom, and my little brother went to this lady's storage unit.
Well, 2560. What's this, 20?
Because my mom always volunteers to help older people with things that they have to do that they can't do themselves. So my mom volunteers to help people, and she needed to go to this lady's storage unit. And so we all went together, and I felt like I was in an insane asylum. It was just like hallways and hallways of the exact same white doors. Yesterday felt like a dream, honestly, and I like couldn't sleep last night because I was so creeped out. And also there was a weird guy at the gym yesterday with me and my best friend, and he kept following us around, and so that was also really weird for me. Do you want to see how I'm sitting right now? This is how I'm sitting. And I just got... Wait, I'm gonna make this. Watch. Well, you can't watch because whatever. I didn't get it. I just recently got new earrings from Target, so I'm gonna put some in. This is the final fit. Actually, I'm gonna put on some bracelets and necklaces real quick. Okay, we're back to the OG necklace stack. I used to wear this like every day. I'm gonna remember to do this transition. And once you see me again, I'm gonna transition to the graduation. And if I don't, then you guys can feel free to, I don't know, do whatever you want, I guess. Free will. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I literally just finished all of the arm covers. And I decided not to make arm covers for the couch, at least yet, because I don't have any yarn to make it and I don't feel like it. I don't. So you know what that means. We get to start our blanket and I'm so excited for this. I'm going to get started right now. This is the color. Finding the center is always so hard for me. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad because I got the center. It just kind of, you know. And I'm pretty sure I remember the first row just strictly being double crochets. So I'm just gonna do, it's gonna be weird to do double crochets since I've been doing half doubles for days. Since I have to do 152 stitches, I'm probably gonna be sitting here for a while. Okay, I'll check in with you once I finish the first row, but it's gonna take a long time. Okay, hey guys, it's the next day and I completely forgot that I was supposed to record after I finished the first row, but this is 2 balls later. Look at this, it's so pretty. I only bought 8 and this is 2, so this times 4 is all of the yarn that I have. I'm thinking this is gonna be a little small. It's gonna have to be okay because, like I said, there's no way I'd be able to find this color lot again. So yeah, my goal is really just to finish one skein a day, and I already finished one skein today, but it's only not even 6:20, so I think I'm just going to keep crocheting with another skein. But yeah, my thought process is that this is really just for decoration, and so nobody's really going to be using it, right? I also thought that maybe I could steam it and that would make it a little bit longer. So real quick, I'm going to go grab another skein of yarn to keep working on this. I just punched myself with the center pole. Basically all I did today was just sit on my couch and crochet and watch Smosh. Also, I've decided that uploading wise, I'm going to upload every Wednesday. So hopefully that will give you guys a little bit more of a, you know, routine. Except I don't think there's going to be any video this Wednesday because I have nothing. It's Monday. I have nothing. Because this video is taking forever because this blanket is taking forever and I can't post this until I'm done with the blanket. The Wednesday that it is for you is the 2nd of July. How is your 2nd of July going? Is it going well? Comment down below, how is your 2nd of July? But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to be still working on this. That was just my little update. What if I turn this into a top? It would be way too long, but like, honestly, a little waffle stitch tube top? That could be cute. Do we like it? Do we like it? Is it gonna be stay? Okay, let me stop being a weirdo. Also, shout out to the girl calling me a roach in my comment section the other day. Love you, girl. I just finally finished the blanket. Look at this. I am so happy that I finally finished it. I was right though, it is a little shorty guy. But you know what? It's just for decoration, so it's fine. But I'm actually so happy. Okay, I'm in the basement and everything is how it's supposed to be and how I'm gonna leave it. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, ignore my father's car books, but these are two of the arm covers that I made. And then these are the other two. And this is the blanket. Look at it. The color looks really good with the chair color and with the arm covers. Everything just blends together so nicely. We don't have anything on the couch, but this is my pillow that I had before I redid my room. So that's great, but it looks kind of weird. So yeah, this is the finished result. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me while I decorated my basement. I've made a few videos already, and if you're interested, they are on my channel. If you like this video, you can go ahead and leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. But yeah, like I said, my new posting schedule is going to be every Wednesday. So if you're interested, every Wednesday there is going to be a new video on my channel.